Hey, is YouTube for you? Think you can make money? You know what? I bet you can. And this video will definitely help. I'm glad you're watching because I'm going to tell you the truth. No hype, no fluff, and not what those unrealistic YouTubers say, like you can get 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in 24 hours or 48 or 72. What are they, nuts? I'm sure there's a group of people that can do that, but it's probably not me and it's not you. That's like the 0.00001 in the world. Now, if you are a normal person with big dreams like me, then keep listening. If you're looking for like a get rich quick scheme on YouTube, or you think it's going to be like, pew, I'm going to be viral, then I'm not sure you want to watch, but you should know 3 key ingredients to see if you can make on YouTube. Now, I'm going to be 100% transparent and tell you how I got there so you can too. In the middle, I'm going to tell you what YouTube uses, watch that, and in the end, I'm going to give you 5 steps that you can do next. Just about a year ago, on a challenge from a group of people, I started a YouTube channel. Now, look down at my subscribers. Go ahead, look down. Is it 100, 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 50? How many is that? Kind of a lot for a newer channel, huh? So I used to be a small channel, now I'm mid, I'm gonna be large very quick, get that beautiful silver play button. What am I doing? I'm just a normal guy. But here's the thing, I'm gonna try to convince you that you can make money on YouTube, or you might not have what it takes. But here's what you should do. You should know the 3 key ingredients to determine if you can make money on YouTube. Like, you don't want to waste your time. So let's go. First things first. So do you know there's 4 things in order to make money on YouTube? So it's called the YouTube Partner Program, and your channel needs to have these 4 things. So the first one is 1,000 subscribers. Wait till you see the data coming up. Now the next one is a minimum of 4,000 public watch hours over the past 12 months. That was hard for me. The third thing is compliance to YouTube's monetization policies. And then the fourth one is a linked AdSense account. So that's so that YouTube can show ads on your videos. And by the way, AdSense is the primary way all of us make money by, number 1, allowing videos to play before and during our videos, and by YouTube Premium members watching our videos. Now, with the rise of shorts, there's always a way to earn income from shorts, but that's not what this video is about. This is going to concentrate on the horizontal long form videos. So that's any video that's horizontal, that's 1 second or more. Did you hear that? Isn't that crazy? Like, you can literally do a 1-second video. What should I do? Okay, forget it. Let's look at the data. So as of 2025, on YouTube, there are approximately 10.1 million channels that have 1,000 subscribers or subs. That's about 8.86% of all YouTube channels. So when you get 1,000 subs, you're in the top 9%. Now, overall, there's about 115 million active YouTube channels in total. So that means there's about 100,000 that have fewer than 1,000 subscribers, which kind of highlights that getting 1,000 subscribers is pretty awesome. So the reality is that less than 0.3% of YouTubers earn 5,000 or so a month, and even fewer reach 6 figures. Man, wow, I can't believe how hard that is. It's not impossible, but don't quit your day job yet. Now let's end on a great data point why YouTube might be great for you. So recent studies this year show that every day, yes, every day, 122 million people watch YouTube. And that totals over 1 billion hours of video every day. My friend, it's a gold mine. Here we go. There's 3 ingredients that are like a litmus test to see if you're going to make money on YouTube. These are 3 after studying dozens and dozens and dozens of top YouTubers. And you know what? The ones with the hype and the ones with the fluff and get rich quick, I just don't like those YouTubers. Like, yeah, the viral ones, they can do it, but I don't think that's us. So number one, whatever you are passionate about, can you talk about that passionately with credibility for a total of 50 videos that are between 6 and 10 minutes long? There, I said it. I bet you didn't see that coming, did you? Now, I'm going to tell you why I say that. But you got to be passionate about something. And you kind of have to be an expert on it, or you just have to be a master storyteller. Now, notice I didn't say, are you good looking, smart, well spoken, have great editing skills, a super big influencer? Nope, nope, nope. I said, are you passionate about something and you're willing to share that with the world? I mean, come on, look at me. Just a normal guy. I'm a little older. I'm not really tall. I'm not really handsome. I'm not real smart, but I have some things that I can offer the world. You see, I've traveled the world and I've been living in a lot of countries, and so I know lots and lots of travel info. Actually, that's one of my jobs. So I've got some great info like secret Caribbean islands, where to go in Paris, where not to go in certain countries, like where to scuba dive, how to do a whole lot of things in a whole lot of countries. So I'm really grateful. I've been to about 74 countries, all 50 states, 8 Canadian provinces, plus territories. I mean, I love to travel. I'm super passionate about it. I could talk about it all day long. And it seems like a lot of people, like from about 147 countries, really like my travel videos. I'm sure you've watched a few. If you haven't, this is a good time. Pause, go watch one, come back. Now, are they good? Are they bad? Tell me in the comments. So, what are you passionate about? You might be thinking, well, how do you put a hook on that? Here we go. So, there's 5 things. It's what you dream about. What do you dream about? Think about, spend money on, give time to, and spend your energy on. What is it? For example, people that love sports, they live, breathe, wear the jerseys, go to games, know the stats, cry, laugh, scream, all of our sports. How about horse people? What about pickleball people? And those video gamers? What about those people that talk about the latest show, the movie, music? Now, so listen, if you grow the world's greatest and biggest carrots, tell the world about it. How to start a garden, where to do it. Is this dirt better than this dirt? When's the sun? When's the solar equinox? Like, tell everybody about these carrots. Like, come on, show us these carrots. I bet if you're passionate about it, you can make 50 videos on it. Easy peasy. Tell us what you're passionate about and have fun with it. Now, you might be saying, well, why 50 videos? Scott, I can make 4. I know 4, no 5, no 10, no. You're thinking now. You can do 50. Well, here you go. If you do enough YouTube research, and now at my level on my channel, I've got a team I can talk to directly at YouTube. And here's what a lot of the data says. Most of the successful YouTubers out there, the ones that are not about the hype, but what they say to do is that you have to be mentally and physically prepared to post 1 week for a year of solid content. There, you heard it. Now, during that process, you'll see if it's for you. You might get on week 3 and be like, I hate this. What am I doing? You might get on week 3 and be like, oh, this is good. I can learn so much. I can do so much. Like for me, it's like creative energy. Like to make this video of all the components, it's pretty fun. Now, you can be successful on this journey and know that you can make money on YouTube. You could also be successful and realize that you shouldn't do YouTube. And so some of you should not do YouTube. I've seen some of these channels that should not do YouTube. You know, like one lady, she's like, I don't know, she's like 34 and she has like 4 followers. She's put like 10 videos out. She said, I've spent like $1,000 and I just want to say, sweetie, you got to do the right stuff. So be passionate about it, because you could tell she wasn't passionate. She was just like, I'm going to make money from YouTube. No, you're not, sweetheart. Now, before the 1-year mark for me, I was monetized, and getting 1,000 subs was pretty easy, especially after one big step I took, which I'll talk about in another video. And here's the thing, on my channel, it's bucket list travel, bucket list experiences, and people love to see our beautiful world. So people would get into my videos a few minutes and they'd be like, oh, macaroni and cheese is on the table. Bzoop! And like they wouldn't come back. So getting 400 public watch hours for me was definitely harder. But I've also heard the opposite. Some people get public watch hours of 4,000 like that, and they have like 241 subs. And they're like, how in the world am I going to get to 1,000? So here's the deal. With my current subs and my current views, my income from YouTube is, wait a second, that's going to be another video, but I definitely will tell you how much I make from YouTube. So here's the thing that you need to know. You've got to be prepared to do those 50 videos. Now, you could talk about your passion, and you've just got to keep improving each one. But if you think you can do that for 50 videos, talk about your passion, keep watching. So I promise you this is number 2. Here is the major key that the YouTube algorithm uses to promote your videos. So your past one and your current one, and it's the word consistency. Consistency. So number 2, are you willing to be consistent and make one video a week for 1 year and prove each video? There's like 3 components to that. 1 video a week for 1 year and improve each video. So what does that look like? Well, you're going to have to give, and I'm going to be a minimum and kind of a maximum here, what it should take. 5 to 15 hours a week, 5 to 15 hours a week. And you'll be writing scripts, setting up videos, shooting videos, editing videos, reshooting, re-editing, learning software, buying stuff, watching YouTube videos on how to succeed, getting better, make a business plan. I mean, there's a zillion things to talk about, but we're going to talk about that in the 3rd one. But you can do it, but you just have to be consistent. Now, I know what you're thinking. Scott, I have a full-time job. I'm a mother. I'm moving. I'm a college with no time. I live on a deserted island. Blah, 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 blah. I've heard it all. How bad do you want it? Are you serious? You got to be all in. Like, YouTube is no joke. People die off on YouTube all the time. Like, if you are up for a challenge of a lifetime, do it. I double dog dare you. You can do it, and I can help. So when it comes to YouTube, you got to go all in. You got to be super consistent. So laser focus, you might and you should cut some things out to make it work for you. So every week you got to be consistent. And you know what? Normally there's exceptions, but I've heard like, I'm going to give YouTube a break for a month. Guess what? When you come back, they are not going to promote your former videos. They might promote your closest, your nearest one, but man, those ones back there, they are not going to promote. In a future video, I'm going to give you the top 10 pro tips that I've learned in the past year. You can follow my successes and then don't do my mistakes. And this is probably a good time to say, if you're finding this helpful, please subscribe, share, comment, and turn on notifications. All those features help me earn a few cents from this, but most importantly, it's a great satisfaction that this was helpful to you. So thank you so much. So we've talked about 1 and we've talked about 2, and here's number 3. So number 3, are you willing to major on the majors and minor on the minors? So this means that you've got to be laser focused on becoming monetized and not being distracted by everything else that can be discouraging. So when I was a small channel, I could not hit 100 subs real easy, and then I couldn't hit 250 and then 500. When I hit 500, it was like, oh, something big happens when you hit 500. I'm going to tell you about it in another video. Something big happens. So your goal should be 500 subs, okay? It's going to cost you a little money, but 500 subs. Now, you might say, I don't have a mic. I don't have, a this or a that or a camera or this or a microphone. Well, I'm not good in public. I'm ugly, like blah, blah, blah. Major on your majors and minor on your minors. So the major thing is this. You have a phone that makes video great. A lot of channels, some of them just use their phone. I shot with my iPhone 11 for 20 videos. They make me money now. You can do it. You got to be authentic. You got to be real. Provide value. Be passionate. Be creative. Make each video a little bit better. So some of the minors would be like comparing. You get on YouTube and you're like, how in the world is this person monetized? Like they don't have that many subs, or this video is so beep. Like, stop it. Focus on the important things. Laser. Like, make a quality video on your passion and give 2 billion people per week. Yes, that's right. That's a real stat. 2 billion people per week watch YouTube. That's 1 in every 4 on the planet. Give them a chance to see your awesomeness, but you have to stay focused. So let's be realistic. No hype. Can you do YouTube or not? Let's bring this home. I'm going to give you 5 steps. Step number 1, comment below how I can help you. You watch, I will respond to you. Be specific. Number 2, watch 1 or 2 of my videos and tell me what's good and what's bad. The bad stuff I'm going to improve on. The good, I'll be like, okay, I finally got it. Number 3, ask a close, trusted friend if they think you can make YouTube money. Now, you're going to have haters, and somebody once said that haters are the median. Like, we all have haters. That's okay. That makes us tough and raw and rough, and that makes us, hopefully, it fires us up. Number 4, make a video and send it to me so I can help you. I'm going to give you some critiques. Number 5, make a list of pros and cons about your possible YouTube journey and earnings, and be realistic. Now, listen, I'm here for you, and I'm serious. You can do it if you want to. If you don't try to reinvent the YouTube wheel, and if you just take it one step at a time, little by little, in Spanish, poco a poco, and be realistic. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If this has been helpful, please subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I will see you in next week's video.